Hey guys.
Hey everybody.
It's video diary time. I think we missed last week's diary.
Yeah.
So, but hey, it's been
I don't know why, but anyway, we did.
We've been doing a lot of shit.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
We know you guys look forward to our joint video diaries where he bitches at me.
I don't ever bitch.
Oh. Anyway, we have a new studio boy for us to beat up and abuse and whatever half the people seem to say we do to them.
Yeah.
So we got those two.
Well, looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. So for the Orlando house we have
Anthony.
And for the Tampa house
we have Roy.
No, for the Tampa house we have
Travis. But we haven't done a diary since we moved Roy in.
Oh, okay.
So we have 3.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Oh, where do we begin?
Wow, we've been busy. Anyway, pick one.
Let's start with Roy.
Roy. We just got off the phone.
Let me just clarify something. Roy's a really, really, really nice guy when he wants to be.
Yeah. But Roy seems to be the sort of person who definitely is going to try and push boundaries and see what he can do and see how far he can go. Yeah, and we got a call yesterday from Travis telling us that Roy told him that he isn't coming back for his chat on Sunday and fuck it, he's having too much of a good time. Then a couple of hours later, Roy calls the Tampa house and says, "Oh, I got a flat tire, I can't make it home." So of course we called Roy and couldn't get hold of him. So today we get a hold of him and basically told him, if he's got a receipt to show that he's repaired the tire like he said he has, then okay. I mean, it was bad that he didn't really call ahead of time properly because somebody from the house had to call him, but I can understand it. If he doesn't, then he's gone. And I know that might sound bad and some of you guys, but
that's not to draw the line. There was a lot more before that.
Yeah, I mean, but you also want somebody that's going to be in chat, and not just show up when they want, and if they miss chat, so what?
And another thing, give them the details why it's the last straw. He's been smoking in our garage at the Tampa house, and I've told him repeatedly, and Zach have told him repeatedly, same with Wilson and Dan, he does not smoke in that garage. Well,
yeah, we don't
he just said, fuck you, both of us, basically, and he decided he's going to do what he wants to do and continue to smoke in the garage.
So he's on his final straw right now. All this in a week.
A week. 1 week. He's got like the record beat.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, we have passed it over to Wilson because he's our guy down there. And it's going to be Wilson's call. So anyway, if Roy doesn't shape up, he will be replaced. I know that sounds heartless and bad, and we'll probably be called a heartless bitches.
Oh well, we've been called worse.
Hey, it's our responsibility for you guys to make sure that the guys are on cam. And especially at their chat times.
Well, that's
because
what they're on the site for. You guys
otherwise they email us bitching, we're doing our job. So anyway, so that's our bitch and beef there. So we had Travis move in.
Travis moved in
finally Sunday. So he seems to be getting along. I spoke to Wilson today, and Wilson said Travis is cool. She's good.
So it's his first chat tonight officially as a studio boy, I believe.
Yeah, although he covered for Roy last night. So that's good. Yeah. So that's cool. And then of course over here we just accepted Anthony.
Oh yeah. We just accepted Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony is a sweetheart.
And of course the second we accepted him,
JJ
jumped on him.
Yeah, go figure, huh?
Yeah. It was really funny this morning because I had the whole discussion with JJ. I love messing with JJ because that guy is so conflicted between like his little beliefs and his mindset and what his dick wants to do. So of course he's like, I didn't have sex, we just sucked each other off and did that and did this and yeah, so I dragged him over to the computer and we pulled up like Webster's dictionary and the definition of what sex is. It's plainly there that falls into the definition of sex.
Yep.
It's just funny watching him. I mean, I'm a voyeur at heart and I enjoy watching his struggles and his conflicts. Yeah, 'cause it's kind of interesting. But anyway,
I guess I don't understand the whole thing between JJ and Anthony. Truthfully, I really don't, because
understand what?
I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but Anthony has came to me, told me straight out, told Sean that he wants doesn't want to be with JJ sexually, doesn't want to do anything with him sexually, because he knows he's just going to get attached to him. Same thing he said about Blanche, but then he turns around and he fools around with JJ. I'm just like, hello.
We will see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm confused. I'm like, whatever. Then they were in my chat having good little fun, and I'm just sitting there goofing around having fun with them. Like Raleigh Boy hands Jonathan a thing of popcorn and a 50-gallon tub of popcorn, and I'm sitting there making smart comments. And I guess the one I made was kind of harsh, but I was like, JJ had passed Anthony on as soon as another applicant applies, and he gets to meet another applicant, and members were in there like, yup. I was like, oh.
So why are you peeling?
Because we went to the beach
and
I got burnt and I'm peeling really bad now.
Yeah, so they all rushed off to the beach, leaving me at home.
I invited.
Yeah, that's me. Anyway, good news is all the cameras but the dining room one is up. I thought I had a spare camera for the dining room. I don't. I need to get one. But we hardly use it.
Right.
Yeah, so it's not like you're going to miss anything. And heaven help them if they go in there and fuck on the table.
I'd kick their ass.
I would so kick their ass. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have access to the Tampa site, go watch Wilson's Diary this week.
My God.
It is so funny.
Oh my
That's
God.
all we're going to say. Go watch it.
God. Yeah, watch it. Watch it. Really watch it.
It's funny.
You need a good laugh, or you're depressed or whatnot, watch this fucking diary, because I kid you not, once you're done watching that, you'll be in the happiest fucking mood.
Okay, that's it.
So, I will tell you.
So, anyway, what else have we done this week? Our little pups have a new game. Now they've figured out how to get under part of a fence into next door neighbor's yard, and they like to go exploring. So it's like, oh great, now we've got to especially watch them.
The shot collar fence is messed up because of the lightning.
So we need, replace that, but that's going to cost I think it was $150 when we bought the damn thing. Yeah.
So if you want to take donations, we are now accepting donations so nothing happens to one of our other dogs like Maltese. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. What else? What else did we use?
Blanche has been here. He hasn't been getting on my nerves. These boys, Zach and these boys act like he is the worst person to have in this house. If it wasn't for Blanche has busted his ass since he's been here. I'll back him 100%. That boy goes out and mows our yard. Within a couple of days that he's been sitting here, mowed the backyard. He's constantly picking up. He's trying to, he's not paying us rent or anything.
So if you want a Blanche, we have one available. We will overnight ship him to you.
But that boy has helped us out a lot. And these boys have been downing this boy like shit, and it's starting to get on my damn nerves. Well, honey, that's all I have to say, because you guys know what? That boy has sat here and busted his ass, and if it wasn't for that boy, our chores would have fucking doubled.
Well, yeah, but hold on.
I think you guys need to take
Hold on. Get back on track with Blanche. I mean, we said he could stay here for a couple of days. That was over 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and he's effectively trying to move in.
Zach, you look at it that way, though. The poor boy has nowhere to go, and I'd be damned if I'm going to throw somebody out on the street that has nowhere to go, because it's not right. That's just like you or I.
Okay.
If we didn't have TV out and we stayed at somebody's house, would you want to be thrown out on the street?
Okay, but we said a couple of days, and we have a room that is to be used for our upcoming applicants, so it's going to be We don't have room.
We do have room. We have a theater room.
Oh, no.
That nobody goes into. I won't throw him out on the street, and I'm telling you that now.
You said till
I
today.
told him he has till today.
Right.
But that boy has been calling the guy that he is supposed to live with because he has been calling from my cell phone and everything. But if he's not there, I'm not making him stay there.
Then take his ass over there.
I will not throw somebody out on the street.
Then take his ass over there. Yeah.
I will take him over there, but like I said, if James isn't there, I'm not throwing him out on the street.
There because, it's been going on for 2 weeks. I just,
Yeah, I understand, but
spaces for Africa.
I'm sorry, but I treat people the way that I kind of want to be treated, and if I didn't have nowhere to go, I wouldn't want to be thrown out on the street.
Right, but we said for a couple of days, and it's been 2 weeks. Where does it end?
And he's been trying, Zach.
No.
Yes.
James.
Zach, how would you know?
Because I'm in the house.
Yeah,
so
you sit behind your desk. I'm the one that goes around with him. He calls from my damn cell phone. That boy has been calling. And I can back him up 100%. Because that's the only person he knows.
Don't do that. Stop it.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you, but it's not... I'm sorry, but I don't want to throw somebody out there.
But I'm not also taking in every freaking person that doesn't have anywhere to sleep.
And I didn't say that, but he is my friend.
Okay.
And that's the same with you. You brought John and Chad in. How long did they stay with us? A month and a half. Huh?
Right.
What's the difference? John's your friend.
They had a place to go.
And so does
on a house.
And so does he, but he's waiting for the guy to respond to him. Because the guy's been busy. It's the same damn thing as John.
I don't think the guy's been busy. I don't think the guy's probably responding. I mean,
I'm just saying, it's no fair because John's your friend. He stayed with us for a month and a half. We went through shit with his dogs.
I was telling him he needed to find somewhere else. Remember, your woman saying, no, let him stay.
Because I'm not going to throw him out on the street. I'm sorry. If somebody doesn't have anywhere to go, Zach, it's not fair. When we can help them, people, it's going to come back on us in the long run. The people are going to sit there, and instead of us people thinking we're bitches and everything, I'm sorry, but I'd rather have the reputation of, oh my God, if it wasn't for Zach and Jonathan, I would have had nowhere to go.
Hey,
them two guys are great.
There's got to be a limit. How long? A year? 2 years free? Where do you
I'm going to let it get that far.
It's gone from a couple of years
and about your friend John that was here. His dog tore the fuck up out of our garage. You still let him stay here.
You were the one letting him stay here. I was the one telling him, look, go.
You said the dogs have to go. You never once let him and Chad have to go. You said the dogs.
Okay, I'm not going to
But this is my house too, as much as it is yours. And I'm not going to throw somebody else. I told him by the end of today.
Right, by the end of today. Exactly, and you don't, he doesn't, and when he comes to me and tells me his room and he needs his camera moving.
What's that? Come on, maybe, do you think, I mean, I'm not arguing with you, but do you think maybe he kind of feels that way because he's been staying in there for the last 2 weeks? I'm sorry, but if I was to stay at somebody's house, I'd be like, hey, can you, the camera in my room, or...
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's got to be
He's not going to stay here much longer, and I told him tonight he's got to be out.
Okay. He hasn't looked for a job or anything. Huh.
I'm just saying, babe, we should treat people the way we want to be treated.
Yes, but if I was in that situation, I would also be busting my ass to get a job.
Okay, and why would he try busting his ass to get a job around here when he's moving to James's house? That's
okay, but
a half hour away.
Then I would be busting my ass to get a job over there.
And he is. He's got a job at Waffle House.
Okay.
So that's why he's waiting to find out. See, you don't know everything that goes on, honey. He is waiting to get a hold of James so he can get his ass moved in, so he can get into his job.
What I'm just saying is this guy doesn't sound like he's very eager because he keeps coming up with lame-ass excuses. I'm not talking Blanche, I'm talking James. But, I was busy for the last 4 days. That's why I never returned any of your calls.
I agree with you.
So I don't think when push comes to shove that James wants Blanche to move in.
Well, I don't know, because like I'm kind of confused, because James is all about Blanche, and
Well,
James
obviously
has
not
even
that
tried
much.
to get me to hook him up with Blanche. So
Well, obviously not that much, because here James is like not returning the guy's calls for 4 or 5 days, and then his excuse is, oh, I was busy when Blanche is meant to be moving in. It's, how much of it is? It's, oh, yeah, come on over tonight. You know, I mean, the guy has to be at home. You know, come move in. You know, something's going on. You know, Blanche was telling me he has to be out today, and now, of course, now today comes, and suddenly he disappeared again.
he did talk to him last night, though.
Last night, but yeah.
And he has been calling from my cell phone, so I mean, I'm gonna back him up 100% with that.
Okay, but he's not. This James guy doesn't seem to be coming through. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, but then that's not Blanche's fault, because this is what he was told, and this guy keeps telling him,
Right.
yes, you're gonna come and live with me, you're gonna come and live with
But
me. So that's
something's obviously not adding up.
alright, but that's not Blanche's fault, because Blanche was going on what he was based on.
Yeah, okay, let's get back to the video diary, shall we?
We are.
Yeah, but we're going to
just
pause up and... Yeah, we're going to waste an hour's worth of freaking tape or whatever on going around in circles. Yeah.
Alright. I wasn't bitching though at you. I'm just stating how I feel.
I understand, and I just said there's got to be a limit. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Okay, and you agreed last week, and that was meant to be today, and...
When I told them today. But anyway, moving on.
Okay, yeah, moving on.
Moving on to what?
We
went over to Mark's house. One of Zach's clients.
I took Jonathan and Anthony because what was wrong? Oh, Mark's pool wouldn't turn on. I think it was his pool. Yeah, his pool pump wouldn't turn on, and that's controlled by Claire. And I talked to him on the phone and had him go through various little things, and I logged in and tested. I couldn't get it, so I had to drive my happy ass out there and check it out. So we stopped off by Pulse, which is a whole nother story. But then we went out, and I think that's the first time that Jonathan and certainly Anthony has ever interacted with Mark. Jonathan's been to one of Mark's parties, but hasn't really interacted one-on-one.
So fun.
Mark is a really, really cool guy. If you don't know Mark, that's Mark Merrow, WWF wrestler. And he's just an awesome guy.
He's really nice.
I mean, he's just goofing off and talking to Jonathan, and yeah, he knows we're a couple and stuff like that, and he's really cool with that.
He's so much fun.
He's
got a cute little puppy that's a poodle named Macy, and when he goes on vacation, him and his ex-label, I'm going to babysit the dog.
Yeah, Jonathan wants to babysit.
You have to admit, you came home and told me all kinds of... She's the sweetest little puppy.
She's a sweetie. I've got to go there again tomorrow because now he's got like this big fountain at the front of the house that it flows down into a big fountain thing, and the lights around that aren't coming on, so it's like, I like going over there to see Mark. I hate the drive because it's like an hour's drive from where we are, and it's usually when I get there it's a 2-second job to fix. I just can't do it on the phone or by remote, and I'm certainly not going to have one of my clients messing around with AC voltage. Especially not Mark, because if it's breakable, Mark can break it, and he's the first to admit that.
He's a sweetheart, though. He's really I'm so looking forward to his party on the 10th. Oh.
Yeah, it's his birthday party on the 10th, and we're going, and it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a big bash. Very big dude. He was telling us he's got like 100 and something RSVPs, and that's only like half the guest list so far.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a lot of famous people. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, this guy wants to meet famous people. No, I've seen that famous people.
I wish Brittany was going to be there.
You wish, I doubt it. Anyway.
Oh, I really wish.
Pulse. Go on, talk about Pulse. Pulse nightclub.
He must just say, don't go.
He's upset because...
No, I'll tell you. Okay, listen. All right. They've been since Paul's been supposed to be an opening, which they've changed their opening dates repeatedly
because
they have been putting ads out. Well, not once on them ads that they placed 21 plus.
Yeah, but
not once. No one put anything about 21 plus on it. So the night that we all decided to go out to Paul's, a lot of my friends are like 18,
now,
19,
you've also got to remember
20.
that. Hold on. You've also got to remember that Wanzi is like the entertainment manager.
Well, it's not Wanzi's fault.
Hold on, listen to me. Stop interrupting. Wanzi is the entertainment manager there, and so is Sammy. They didn't even know about that.
Yeah, they didn't even know. So anyway, we had this agreement with Paul that us boys would go out there and we would some of us would dance if we wanted to, and then we would do the radio on Friday night. I think it was just that Friday night. And then we would do our CBL videos down there, and we'd have to go down and do autographs and everything. Well, we get there. JJ was there the whole day with Zach installing the radio equipment and everything. Well, I guess when he came back and got Anthony, he tried getting back into the club, and the people were being complete dicks to him. So, they came home after my chat, and him and Anthony told me all kind of stuff about Paul. So I called Zach up. I'm like, honey, I'm just going to come pick you up, and we're going to go, because I've heard nothing but bad stuff about this club, you know. And I was talking so good about it in my chat. But I guess all this stuff happened, and I guess Zach got into it with one of the managers at Paul's.
No, I didn't.
You did too. You told me you did. About a banner.
Huh?
About the banner.
Oh, no.
But then, I mean, I'm not saying Paul's is a bad place by far, because it's beautiful. Some of the people that work there have attitudes, but as for me, I won't go back.
So we're talking with Wanzi and trying to see what we can do. One of the big problems, I think, I mean, the club is beautiful. I actually like the fact that it's got a nice non-smoking section. I like that. I like that a lot. And I can understand, I can very much understand why the manager or the owners made a decision to make it 21 and over. The insurance rates are a lot lower, and I think they're targeting the older crowd that doesn't want to have all the Twinkies running around and stuff like that.
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, so it's bad atmosphere they're trying to cultivate, but they should have let everybody know, and they should have been on those ads. It should have been very clearly printed. There's a straight club in town which is 21 and up, and every single ad they run, 21 and over, please.
Even on the radio,
strictly enforced. Yeah, which they didn't. So of course a lot of people went out there, thinking, oh great, new club, and were turned away. So that kind of got them a bad rap, because a lot of people won't be as logical. They'll just say that club sucks. So that hurts them. Plus, I mean, I also understand the stress of the manager and the owners there. Opening night, they had a whole lot of things were breaking that shouldn't have broken, like their water.
Their soda.
They ran out of soda, or the soda machine wasn't working. So I mean, yeah, it's stressful, but it's also first impressions. And the first impressions they were giving to a lot of people were very negative and very bitchy.
Very negative.
Yeah.
My theory on that is, when you go out to some place, their grand opening, they want to be the nicest damn people they could possibly be to people, because that's going to bring them back to that club. And then people that they're nice to are going to go back and tell so many people about how good they got treated there. But the chances of them treating them like shit, they're going to go back and tell a hell of a lot more people about Paul's treating them like shit. And I really don't think Paul's is going to do all that good.
I think it is. I disagree. I think it's going to do okay.
Because
there isn't another club out there that is like Pulse, so I think it will draw the older groups. I just, like I say, I don't think, they should have treated people nicer. Especially since, it's not like they've been putting the ads out saying 21 and up over, and then they were really snotty to the people under 21 but were trying to come in. Those people have made a specific trip down to that club to patronize and pay money to come in,
Mm-hmm.
turn them away nicely. Don't be an asshole about it. It's not their fault. You didn't put anywhere on your ads. You only announced your entertainment manager 5 minutes before opening, but it's going to be 21 and over. He didn't even know. That was. I think that was poorly handled.
But I mean, it might do well, and I wish it the best. I honestly do. But as for me, I won't go back.
Well, I don't
and
think
if people ask me
club.
I won't go back if people are asking my opinion about it. I'll give them my straight out opinion, and that's their call. What they want to do. If they want to go back, if they want to check it out. If they don't want to check it out.
Now, I would like to go back in a few weeks and just check it out and see after they've got a little more situated and stuff like that, and just see what it's like. It's going. Anyway, the radio show went pretty good. The first hour, for some unknown reason, we were having problems with the signal again. We checked this thing 9 ways to Sunday before the broadcast. We had everyone on the site watching, Tom, who was helping us, and everything, and it was working great. Like 5 minutes after the radio show starts, for like the first hour, it was terrible. Then it totally cleared up. I think one of their techs was working on the computer lines or transferring large files, which was messing it up. But I was stuck at one end of the building, and the internet connection was all the way at the other, and I couldn't get to it. So, anyway. So, all in all, not a bad week.
Not a bad week.
I managed to play catch up and get a lot of stuff done, and we got over to Tampa and got the
cameras up.
Cameras all up and all the sound going, so I'm glad about that.
It's been an okay week.
Yeah. So I have a long list of stuff today in our little meeting where we needed to get everything together. So I'm working on that. I'm going to be working most of the week, getting some stuff done, improving stuff around here. Guys, one thing, please, members, use the message board. That's my one bitch and gripe to everybody. A lot of members were complaining about a certain member attacking them on the message boards and stuff like that, and while I agree with that, you guys said that that's the reason why you wouldn't post. Now that he's not there, you're still not posting. What's wrong? It's there for you. I mean, there's an important section in there for problems. If you see something wrong with the site, let me know. I will fix it. If you have a suggestion with the site, let me know. I will try and do it. I'm trying to make this the best site for you guys, but I need your feedback. It's no use bitching amongst yourselves quietly, in the middle of the morning when I'm not around or don't see it. Post, email me, do something, let me know if there's a problem, about the site, and please try and provide as much information as possible. We've grown this site from a small site into a very, very, very large site. I can't get around every page every day. I mean, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of pages. So something may go wrong, it may go unnoticed. Let me know, please. I will fix it. The first thing I do in the morning is check all my email and go through and make sure, and I prioritize with people with membership problems or site issues. I check all the cameras, make sure they're up. And then as money becomes available, and Jonathan has bitched at me about this. I mean, I don't buy clothes or stuff for myself, do I?
No.
I mean, when's the last time I bought any new clothes? I don't. It all goes to the site. I'm like, I have a spare few $100. Like, okay, well, what needs to be improved on the site? Do we need a better camera here? Do we need another camera there?
But, I do agree, Zach. The stuff needs to be taken by and getting for the site. But, as much as you bust your ass day in, day out, repeatedly, and I'm sure these members would agree with me, you need to take some of that money and you need to go out and enjoy yourself. You need to go out and buy you some new clothes. Go out and buy you something that you want. You sit here and bust this ass, and you bust your ass around the house, you bust your ass at the other job. You deserve to get out of this house and go out and take yourself out for a treat. Buy you something because you deserve it.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to use that money to improve the site.
Which I understand, honey. But you know what? There's stuff that you need that you can go out and buy yourself, even if it's a want. I have been telling you, you can push that back. The members have 34 cameras they can look at. Instead of keep adding and adding cameras, go out and buy yourself something.
I'm improving the ones that are there, or doing something, or adding something else. I mean, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that I add, which the members don't directly see, as in a second camera pops up, but like the audio system, which I just revamped.
But then I feel bad because I'll go out and I'll pick myself up something, and when I pick myself up something, I usually buy back something, don't I?
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's just a bag of candy, I still pick him up one.
York peppermint patties.
But I mean, Zach deserves to go out and buy himself something that he really wants, because I mean, I give him a lot of credit. I help out on this site, but this guy gets up from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed and busts his ass on this site. I mean, other sites like this, they have employees that sit there and do this shit for them. But Zach doesn't. And it takes a lot. So my hat goes off to Zach. It really does. Because I'll be straight out forward with you. I can never do it. I can never do...
Zach and Jonathan, your dinner's ready on the stove.
I can never do what Zach does. Because, I mean, I throw my hat off to him. And I honestly, and then, you know, some members make smart-ass comments about him, and it pisses me off, because if you guys sit back and if you guys go on this side of the house, I mean, he may not get to it right then and there where you guys have it, but this guy busts his ass. So I think, you know, everybody needs to thank Zach for what he's done. And I thank you. I really do.
Okay. Anyway, our dinner is cooked. Don't know what it is, but lunch is cooked. Something. Oh God.
Hopefully we got like that breakfast.
Okay,
alright, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.